Hi David, it's Gary from Devonport Mazda here. Just want to give you a video on the two CX-3s that you've inquired on from Devonport Mazda. The reason I wanted to do this is they're two totally different models. One is a Max Sport, which is the grey one to my right, and the other is the S Touring, which is on the left here. The difference between the two, I just wanted to point the features out to you. They both have alloy wheels. The blue S Touring has a larger, upgraded alloy, has chrome finishings around the outside of the car, as well as front sensors, auto folding mirrors, so when you lock the car the mirrors fold in. It has keyless entry, so you can open and lock the car off the door handle, as well as it has an upgraded seating material inside the car, which I'll show you in a minute. They are the same size, they're still the CX-3, just that the S Touring is one grade higher than the Max Sport. So in the back they have two floors, so at the moment this floor is down on its lowest level. You can lift it up, you can do this in any of them, put it in, and then it's now higher. It also means when you lay the seats down, they lay down almost flat. With this specific car being locally owned, the previous customer has put some accessories in the car, so it has full floor mats throughout the car, as well as window tint as well, and the weather shields. So it's got upgraded material, it's called Maztec, it's an artificial leather, and then it's got a cloth inner side. So where you sit down, it's cloth, and then on the touch points it's leather. So it's quite nice, it's a little bit more upmarket feeling. And there's your CX-3 floor mats in the car, which are front and back. The difference between this model is it does have an active driving display. So up here you have a little display that pops up above the steering wheel, which puts your speed reading into there digitally, and it has the digital reading down here. So it's only done just over 12,000 Ks, and like I said, it was locally owned, so it's had one service. It was purchased in January this year and traded in recently, so it's a very good buying car, knowing that it's local history and it's not done a lot of work. So inside, this is exactly the same as in the Max Sport. So MZD Connect screen here, which is a touch screen when the car's sitting still, but then once the car's moving, it's controlled by this center control unit here, which has all your quick shortcut buttons, and then a master control here. Center console and two little USB ports, cup holders, sorry. But you do have two USB ports, they're just down in there with a 12-volt socket and an auxiliary. So I'll just go and show you the interior of the Max Sport so you can compare. So safety equipment on the car, they both have blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, all your braking support systems forward and reverse. So safety wise they're both very safe. The S Touring just has more refinement and more added features. It's probably one of their most popular models for that reason. But the Max Sport is more than adequate depending on what you want to get out of it. So I'll just show you the back. Full cloth interior, so complete, and you'll notice inside it looks very much alike through the camera, but seeing it in person, but just cloth, same center console and setup, steering wheel controls, no active display. So it's a pretty brief overview on these two cars. I'll just walk around them. Excuse them, they're a little bit dirty at the moment. We've had some rain come over from the mainland that's made them quite dirty, but they're both in very good condition. There's nothing that I'd need to note to you about these cars. The grey CX-3 is low kilometres and the blue one is the same, so they're just like new, but saving you off the new price. So if you have any questions, just feel free to give me a call and I'll send you through an email with some further details. Cheers.